It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Look how dark it is when I turn off my lights. Well, hello there friends. My name is Amy Rebecca and thank you so much for joining me today. And what a day you have decided to join me for. This video is going to be a declutter with me video, and I'm going to be decluttering the attic. Look, full disclosure, this is not going to be a one-day job. This is not going to get done today. This is not going to get done tomorrow. This is not even going to get done by the end of the week. But we may as well start somewhere. We're going to do it in little increments, and I thought that I'd take you guys along for the ride because I know you love decluttering as much as I do. But if you want me to keep circling back around to this and make it kind of like an attic decluttering series where maybe we do it once a month, then let me know in the comments down below and I can do that. Maybe if we do it once a month, then we should be finished sometime within the next 37 years. Okay, but in all seriousness, I am kind of nervous about this because I know there's a lot of junk up there. But I will say this, and it might be difficult for you to believe, this is actually the best shape that this attic has been in ever. There's a lot more work that needs to be done. It's gonna be a tough day. There might be spiders. It's probably gonna be cold up there. I'm not excited about it. Okay, time to put my positive pants on. We're gonna be productive today. It's gonna be a good thing. Let's do it. But before we head on up there, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new. I will go ahead and link some more decluttering videos in the description box down below if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, I better go put some shoes on and let's roll. I know what you're thinking. This is a mess. But I swear to you, it looks way better than it did. This is all Halloween stuff. I think this is Christmas stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Where do I even begin with this? I don't know. I'm just staring at all the boxes like, why am I doing this to myself? Okay, let's do it. So I think I'm gonna start over here since this is just the biggest mess. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of bags and boxes that just are full of random things. Like, I don't think anything's organized or specifically packaged by any kind of category at all. Like, what is this? Is there a phone in here? No. That's still got the sticker on it. There's a brand new iPhone 4 with the packaging still on in our attic. Knock knock. Who's there? Consumer culture in a big way. Ugh. This is already really hard. Usually when I declutter, I'm decluttering my clothes or my makeup or like some category of thing, and so I have a general idea of like, okay, this is what I need, this is what I don't. It's pretty straightforward. But with this, it's such a weird random assortment of things that don't go together. What is some of it? Why is it here? How do I possibly begin like sorting it out, deciding what we need? A lot of it's not mine. The rain makes it sound like the roof is about to collapse, so that's just adding a whole extra element. This is gonna be rough. know it probably looks like I have not achieved anything in the last 20 minutes except making an even bigger mess, but there is logic here. If I can move the stuff around so that at least like all the Christmas stuff is in one corner, and then all of like the arts and crafts stuff goes to one space, then I feel like that'll make things easier, because right now everything's everywhere and I'm just really overwhelmed and confused. So I've just been moving a lot of stuff around. I've gotten rid of a few bits and pieces, but I think the main goal for today is just going to be assessing like what the heck is going on here, what is happening, and how can we make this space easier to work in. So this is fun. I'm just down a rabbit hole now. I found a box of old videos and just, I guess it's like a memory box of just random old things, and I found my schoolwork from when I was 6. 6-year-old Amy said, "I seem to like traveling to school in a car because it's low down." Okay. Apparently I have a junior grade 3 certification in speech and drama. I did not know that about myself. Been so long and it looks like I've achieved nothing, but I have. This big pile here, wait, here, all this pile, that is stuff that is to be decluttered. Usually as I'm decluttering, I have 3 piles: bin, recycling, donation pile, and then sometimes a 4th pile if there's stuff I want to sell, maybe on like Vinted or Depop or something. But because this is such a confined space, and also because the charity shops aren't open right now to take donations anyway, I just put everything in one big pile, and I'm like, hey, that's a problem for a different day. I know all of this needs to go in one way, shape or form, but I don't feel like I want to rummage through it all and like, no, I just don't. I just don't want to. But at least that's a start, like that's stuff that needs to go. So this area looks a little bit more clear, and what I did was I put all the Christmas stuff on one side, I put all the memory type stuff, photos, videos, keepsakes here, a million suitcases over there. One last thing I really want to do is I found this, I found this box that was one of those makeup boxes, and I thought, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of that. But then I thought, actually, if I just cleaned that out, it would be ideal for my sewing stuff. So I think the last thing I'm gonna do up here today is go through, I have a few craft boxes up here, go through, get rid of the stuff I don't need. If there's any sewing stuff, it can go into here, and then that should condense some stuff down as well. I know this isn't a great angle for you, but I'm literally dangling out of the attic right now, so let's all just pray I don't fall out. I had the mindset that it was just better to keep everything just in case you need it, because you never know. And then you wind up having so much stuff that realistically you will never need. That is particularly true with crafts. If you guys are big crafters, then maybe you experience the same thing. I'll have like this. iron on heart. Why? I don't think I've... Why? Just hardcore judging myself right now for all of the rubbish I've kept. A lot of it is about not wanting to be wasteful, because you guys know me, I hate to be wasteful. But if you're not going to use it, like if you're honest with yourself and you're not going to use it, then it's still being wasted, but it's also taking up space. It's not like keeping it in your attic stops it from being wasted. It's still not being used. This is how much stuff I managed to get rid of out of one craft box. Wow. Okay. My Apple Watch has died, and I don't know how long I've been here. Maybe 3 hours? Maybe 3 days. I feel like, yes, I've made progress. Yes, there's a huge pile of stuff that is gonna be gotten rid of. Yes, that is all moving in the right direction. But I don't think disappointed is the right word. I think disheartened is how I feel, because I knew this was going to be a big job, but I think now, being in the thick of it, I realize just how big it is and just how slow going it's going to be. You know, I like to finish off a declutter video and be like, here's my pile of junk, look how organized my life is now, and it just kind of all ties together neatly in a little bow, and this does not do that. This is still a big mess. But like I said, it's gonna be a process, and I can take you guys along for the ride if you want. I know this video was probably not as nice and tidy as my other decluttering videos, but thank you guys so much for watching whatever the heck this was. I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye. Now we need to get back down.